Rich, be a champion in life. Hey, I'm a wrestling coach, a mentor, a leader today, and a positive influence on young athletes. It wasn't always like that, though. Years ago, I got sober 20 years ago, but prior to that, I made a lot of really extremely bad choices, and I had a really tough time trying to find my way. And so I knew that becoming an athlete was going to help me find myself. Sports, wrestling, softball, baseball, basketball, it doesn't matter, it's just something to help keep you focused, driven, some structure, being a part of, being in a positive community, others that are working towards the same common goal. Sports in general for young athletes is extremely important. It brings lots of value to their lives, and being a father myself, I can only do so much, being a role model and teaching my kids. I think coaches can bring a really important piece into the kids' lives, especially if they're a positive influence, a positive role model, somebody that kids can look up to. They always look up to their coaches. They're always sponging and grasping onto stuff, and hanging on to words, and they look up to them, and they have a voice, and it's just a really important role that we play as a coach. We wear a big hat, but sports in general gives kids structure they need in their life, gives them a sense of purpose, a sense of belonging, a community, that human connection, teaches them about teamwork and team building and setting goals and chasing those goals, and they even have setbacks, and it teaches them how to overcome tough times, overcome loss, pick yourself up back off the ground. Sports are an extremely important part of young athletes' lives, kids' lives. So, without sports, I don't know where I'd be. I don't know where my life would have turned out. People always ask me, what if you didn't have wrestling? I have no idea. Wrestling was in my DNA. I was a wrestler as a kid. There I was trying to make a comeback in life. And I knew that I needed wrestling. I didn't know I'd go on and win, and I knew I was trying to win my life back. And there's much bigger things at stake for me. And so in that process of becoming an athlete again and finding myself and getting in shape and being part of the team, and I was able to build relationship with the people around me, build better relationships with my kids and my family, the things that are extremely important in life, and a big part of it was that I got sober and stayed sober for a long time, but also I found my sense of purpose. I found what motivates me. I found out who I am, and I live a clean life today, and it's about creating a positive culture for these kids around be a champion in life. It's being a person of integrity. It's making clean choices. It's living a clean life and making positive choices, whether it be diet, sleep, your environment, the people around you, setting goals and celebrating some of the accomplishments along the way, picking yourself up off the ground and never giving up. That's the key. For me, there was a lot of roadblocks, a lot of things pushing back, and just had to have a great positive mindset, had to believe in what you were doing, and not get distracted and let people pull you off of your path to success. And it's not easy all the time. There's a lot of things pulling at these kids, a lot of things. The internet, TV, video games, drugs, things are pulling at these kids. And we as coaches and parents, we just need to help keep them harnessed and keep them close and keep them moving in the right direction. And so I think it's just extremely important to bring a good, positive culture to our kids today. Give them a chance for success.